Hello and welcome to the video blog. I'm Stephen Pilkington with the Path Home team. So on today's video blog, we're going to discuss a topic that's really hot right now, which is renovating and improving your house. And what steps should you go through when deciding what to do? So first of all, the best thing to figure out is, what do you want to get done for your home? What's the plan? And if it's, let's just for ease of sake, we're going to start with the master bathroom. Let's say you want to redo the master bathroom. So think about, what's your budget that you have in mind? So master bathrooms can cost anywhere from $10,000, $15,000, maybe even less if you're doing a lot of work yourself, all the way up to sky's the limit. So figure out what your budget's going to be and then work diligently to stick to that budget. So that's the first step, figure out that budget. A big impact on figuring out that budget is, how involved do you want to be in the process? We've got some clients that come to us and they really want somebody to help them design, do all the work, order all the materials, install everything, give them a finished product, and they just want to approve or disapprove things. We've got other clients that would really like to work in tandem with a contractor, picking supplies, shopping on their own, going out and checking things out. And then we also have other clients who really just want to do all the work themselves. So decide what your level of involvement is going to be. Do you want a full service contractor who oftentimes is going to have a design team, and that's going to be a full service price? You're paying for that convenience. Though, just so you know, oftentimes when you hire a great contractor, they're going to get materials at a price that can be much more competitive than what you're going to be able to find at a typical Lowe's or a Home Depot or whatever hardware store. If you're going to be in that kind of middle realm where you want to have some involvement, or maybe even you want to kind of act as your own GC, but you want to pick out subcontractors, well, again, make sure you know what you're getting involved in. Do you need to pull permits for what you're doing? Are you adding electrical, moving plumbing, things like that? And then finally, if you want to do the work yourself, awesome. Figure out that budget and then start watching YouTube videos. There's an amazing wealth of knowledge on YouTube with some fantastic contractors that share there. So now that you've decided what plan you want to go down, start looking for those materials. I highly recommend getting on Pinterest and getting on Houzz. Those are the two sources that we use most often to find ideas. The sooner you can get a great idea board, the sooner you can start ordering materials. And right now, just so you know, in 2021, materials can be anywhere from a couple of days out all the way out to 12 weeks or more out. And the last thing that you want to do is start demoing, having a totally demolished bathroom, only to find out that the dream tub that you wanted to order isn't going to be here for another 3 months. Not a fun conversation to have. And so start thinking about that and start ordering those materials. And then once you've accumulated all those materials, if you want the best results possible, working with the GC who can make sure that all those subcontractors are going to come in an orderly fashion. Otherwise, if you're going to be the GC and you're going to be helping coordinate those subcontractors, make sure that you give enough time. Don't do back to back to back. Otherwise, you may end up finding that you have one contractor coming when someone else isn't finished on a project. And so you're paying people to stand around. Speaking of paying people, just so you know, always negotiate. Always make sure that you're getting a price that you're comfortable with. So if you're not comfortable with the price, let the GC, let the contractor know, hey, it's a little bit above the budget. Is there anything they can do to shave that cost back? Materials are materials. Maybe they might be able to pick a less expensive tile instead of doing a marble tile. Maybe you do a porcelain or ceramic marble looking tile to save that money. But you can negotiate. Sometimes that might be a 5 or a 10% discount, and sometimes even more depending on the contractor. Get multiple quotes. If you know a great realtor, or if you're in Denver metro area and you want to get some advice from us, call us. We'd be happy to line you up with a couple of contractors. And then that leads me to the final piece there, is that before you get too involved and before you get ahead of yourself, make sure you speak with your local real estate professional that can share some examples of what's going on in your neighborhood, what's selling well, and know that if you're planning on selling your house the next couple of years, you might want to pick a style that might not even be your ideal style, so you can make sure to get the most value out of that property. If you're not going to sell for 20 years, pick whatever style you like, but make sure you're not over improving. It's never fun if you spend a lot of money that you're not going to get back. Just know that you're only going to get it with the use of enjoyment that you have there. So I hope you've gotten some value out of today's video blog. I hope you've gotten some tips and tools and some techniques that'll help you have a less stressful remodel the next time you're looking to redo floors, open up walls, do a kitchen, do a bathroom, whatever else it might be. And until the next video blog, I hope you stay safe, stay healthy, and let us know anything that you might need from us or any questions or topic that you'd like me to discuss for the next video blog. Have a great day.